It's a fake school. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way I can like explain this to people back home and be like, yeah, this is my college experience.
How did we meet?
Actually, I met him first on YouTube channel. We watched that unboxing video.
You guys have watched that before?
Yeah.
I described like our suite as like steady companionship.
Our chat name is House Husbands.
I think my first proper conversation with you was the day you asked me, how do I use a broom?
Oh, yeah.
Miraculously, I think many semesters we noticed we brush teeth at the same time.
So we have like a habit of going to each other's room, saying goodnight before we
or like forehead
sleep.
kisses, like, okay, tuck
Yeah.
you in.
Yeah, I think like a kind of sisterhood develops over time. Getting ready together. I feel like there's a integral college girlhood experience.
Brotherhood. It's like more like a brotherhood.
Sure, I think that's a better way to put it.
Yeah.
I love it when people come in and we just have like debrief sessions where we like gossip or like talk about our day.
Love our weekly tea house sessions. Cold brew tea, sitting at Agora.
Spilling the tea.
In my suite, I had this pull-out couch. Sometimes I just walk into the suite and these people would be here.
The best days for me are like when we have like lunch together and then we meet for coffee in the afternoon, then we have dinner and then we have supper and then we have like post-supper and then suddenly it's like 3 a.m. and we're like, oh my god, it's been like 12 hours of like yapping.
I feel like our class is quite resilient.
We came in during the COVID era and then we had another lockdown and then the school closed. And like, in some sense, some might call it trauma bonding.
I was on shift the day the closure was announced. Everybody came down to Elm Courtyard and had this kind of collective, what happens now? And then we served coffee. I think it was a very busy day.
There was also like an event in Chantana, and I remember AD May sharing that even though it's a closure, in like a Netflix show, it's the start of a new arc.
I think YNC gives us the space to like do these weird things. Definitely the horse petting. That was like, oh my gosh.
Bit of a silly class in a good way. Like
YNC polls. One day I just got the idea to run pole brackets, and it was super fun. The first one was a fruit bracket. The biggest fight was orange versus blueberry. The whole school was
rallying the troops.
Yeah, we were like divided.
Bashing each other.
I was team blueberry.
I was team blueberry.
I was also on team blueberry, guys.
Okay.
Maybe that's why we're friends.
I think board games nights are definitely something I want to remember. Play games together, even when we have like deadlines and work.
The way that we have a couch in the courtyard and then people just start to sing.
Start singing.
It's only normal because it's YNC.
Me and Sodama worked together at the
Oh,
buttery
man.
this semester. Like, we were just getting paid to hang out with each other.
I stole my line.
The best part of Yale-NUS, what brings us together? Terrible food.
Trash talking the food.
You know, actually, interestingly, I've made some really nice friendships in the lifts.
Unplanned conversations and the meetings and the meals.
Right, you have the suite, you have the Sky Garden, then you have the towers, the colleges, they have classes. Every level there is always these opportunities for interaction, and more the interaction is always a conversation.
It's like this amazing combination, a very rare combination of intellect and warmth.
Living in such close proximity with some of the people who you think might be the smartest people in the world is genuinely kind of mind-blowing.
During capstone season, looking at everyone's capstones, I was blown away by just the amount of knowledge that we have produced as a community.
If you get too many comments from like your supervisor or like your friends reading, and you're like, I don't have enough brain energy to resolve everything. Kind of close your eyes and you're like, resolve.
Professor Chua Bing Huat. One day he was literally like, Claudia, you are the laziest student I have in the class. Just look at your essays. And then I was like, Prof, if you knew how much effort I put into your essays, you would be impressed.
I came in thinking that I was a terrible student. If I went anywhere else, I don't know whether I would have got rekindled my relationship with learning.
Having friends who will cry alongside you and then make you laugh in the very same moment.
A moment that I treasure a lot was the TED Talk, and I was crying, and like everyone was like obviously so like sweet and emotional. I think it was Oshea who was like crying, and then what did you say? And then Mika leans over and she said, "Wuss."
If I really did need like a shoulder to lean on, I know I could
lean on these guys.
Guys, I'm like crying over here.
For one of the first times, I felt like I didn't have to like perform or like do anything or give anything to be wanted. Just like me being there was enough.
I really love you guys and thank you for loving me and each of
L word.
your...
Floorball is family. Floorball is comfort. Floorball is all these people that we've grown up with for the past 4 years.
A suitable analogy would be the TV show like Community or Friends. Just everyone has their own unique personalities and traits, but then coming together, we're just one big family of sorts.
In a nutshell, it was like mind-blowing, world-changing.
Evolution.
Damn. Titanic.
Yo,
Jinx!
Yes.
Chaos.
Other words, chaos?
Chaos.
Bombastic.
Silly.
Sweet bodies.
Musical.
Immaculate.
Grounding.
Fulfilling.
Abundance.
Mind expanding.
Life-changing.
Life-changing.
You thrive!